Moving from test 15 onwards, we will now start up a game. We will now enter the number of users as 1 and the number of robots as 4. Entering my name, Rakesh, as the test data, and selecting a color. Now we can see that we can just ignore the history. I think I need to change that. But I roll my dice, and all the dice are automatically rolled because there are 4 robots, so 4 automatic rolls. And each name in the history is Robot 1, Robot 2, Robot 3, and Robot 4. So this accomplishes test 15, which shows that robot names are set depending on the total number of robots. Now moving on to test 16, when pressing the escape button, either at custom setup or at the username or color entry screen, the user is taken back to the game mode screen. This is after any process, so here we are in username and color entry. Pressing escape will take us back to the game mode screen. So now we are going to boot up a game in the custom mode, entering the number of users as 2 and entering the number of robots as 2. So we're now going to enter our data, my name, Rakesh, and left clicking on the token chosen. And now we're going to enter a different name and left click on a color chosen. So now we are going to be taken to the board once we press enter. This accomplishes test 17. And now a 10 by 10 grid is shown. This accomplishes test number 10, as also the rows and columns are formed in a zigzag pattern, and they are the direction of the token will go from left to right in the first row, right to left in the second row, and so on and so on. Here we have an interactable dice and a history bar where the user's last history move or how much they rolled is displayed. If we click on the dice and an animation takes place with an exponential decrease, now we have achieved test 19, and the player has moved according to the number given. So the player has moved 1 step, accomplishing test 20. And also we jump to test 23, which is the ladder logic. Landing at the bottom of a ladder takes the user diagonally up by 3 rows and along 3 rows. We can see that test 21 has been accomplished as the next player's turn has been rolled onto, which was Aaron's turn. I will now skip over some of the gameplay so I can present to you test 22. And now we can see that the user has rolled 2 on the dice and now moved 2 places. He's landed on the snake head.